Well, keeping an eye on a few storms in our area this evening. Meteorologist Brittany Beggs has been pinpointing them for us. Boy, it rained pretty hard outside the studio earlier.
It did, but you know what? Our rain gauge is still reading 0 out there. Some areas are reading a couple hundredths of an inch of rainfall. The storm that's now over McMinn County, there's now an aerial flood advisory for McMinn, and this is until 7 o'clock tonight. So this storm had rainfall rates at 1.7 inches of rainfall per hour. Now it's about 3 to 4 inches of rainfall per hour. So heavy rain is starting to approach the Riceville area, moving northwest at 10 to 12 miles an hour now. I'm able to put a track of this, and it looks like Westwood Heights momentarily, Bryson in 8 minutes or so, and Hutt Cell in the next 10 minutes or so. So that looks like it's just starting to clip the Athens area, Addison. The bulk of that is out of Etowah, but this guy is actually moving northwestward. And you can see our rainfall rates. You can see how heavy and how kind of hefty this thunderstorm is. Purple color indicates high rainfall rates, and right now it looks like the bulk of it, 4 inches of rainfall per hour. So out of portions of McMinn County, they're definitely getting a decent amount of rainfall at this point. I do not see the cloud to ground lightning like what we had about 10-20 minutes ago. So that's the good news. It is weakening. I also see that storm that has weakened now over Whitfield County. There's been a severe thunderstorm warning out of Pickens County that has been south of Gilmer County. That had a nice warning on it, but that has since expired. We don't have any warnings to tell you about over the Tennessee Valley at this time. Skywatchers reported too, but not much rainfall so far. Delano, just 1/100 of an inch of rainfall. Cindy said she topped 94 in Riceville today, 93 in Dayton, Cagle Mountain 85. So we had some really hot temperatures before the clouds and before the rain moved in. Here at WRCB, 93. About 100th out of the Trenton area. 94 Soddy Daisy, 90 in Mowbray Mountain, Ringgold 86, 90 over Lafayette today. So really toasty day. Tomorrow, kind of the same story, different day. Quiet in the morning, showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, widely scattered again tomorrow, and we're probably going to get another 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of rainfall. Widespread. Of course, if you get under one of those thunderstorms, these are those popcorn thunderstorms. If they stay stationary, easily about 1 inch of rainfall. All right, this is the drought monitor. This was released early this morning. This tells if there's any areas that are abnormally dry or if there's any moderate drought ongoing, and we're not in any concern here across the Tennessee Valley. West of Altamont, there is some abnormally dry conditions, but we're not seeing a deficit of rainfall here. Now, short term, we have. Short term, since the 1st of June, we're about 1 inch, 1.5 inches of rainfall below normal. By this time last year for our summer, we had about 5 inches of rainfall. Right now, we're about 3.5 inches of rainfall since the 1st of June. So we could use the rainfall short term, and we're getting that, but then we are going to be encountering a dry pattern. The upper level winds are going to be shifting, which means next week, drier, sunny, not much rainfall coming our way next week. And remember, I told you the dew points, they're going to be dropping Friday night. We've got an awesome upcoming weekend ahead, especially on Saturday. We'll get to your weekend forecast coming up in the next half hour. Cindy, back to you.
Thank you, Brittany.